They have been managing the campaign and expertly providing all the questions and answers that you could ever imagine. And of course, at the rear, we have the dynamic duo of Mark and Russell. Now, these two guys are like Batman and Robin. They work in the city of Whitehorse, but they've come out this way to help Demi and Unte today. So I tell you what, if you have a house for sale in the city of Whitehorse, those are the two dynamic duos that you'd need to go and see. And of course, if you live locally, you'll speak to Demi and Unte, and Jessica and myself, of course. So, ladies and gentlemen, just coming back to the more formality part of the more formal part of the contract, there is the particulars of sale page. Now, this is where there is a few blank spaces. This is where your name is going to go on the contract, and this is where you're going to put the price that you're prepared to pay after we've concluded the auction. There is also a nominee clause on the contract if you've left your other half at home and you want to add that extra name on the contract, you can do so before settlement occurs. Also on the particulars of sale page identifies Woodards, and we're located at 100 South Road in Blackburn. That is right near the train station. It is the centre of the eastern suburbs. We are selling the land and described and known to us as 62 Templeton Street in Wantirna, being land more particularly described in the attached certificate of title, volume 9115, folio 720. You can see it's a corner block, I don't need to tell you that. We are calling for a modest 10% deposit today, and we do have a little bit of flexibility in settlement terms. We can offer you somewhere between 30 and 60 days from today's date. So the good news about that is you can move in before Christmas and enjoy Christmas Day here. The settlement date obviously will be vacant possession date. So at settlement, you pay all the money over and we'll give you the keys and you can back your truck up here and move straight in. Also attached to the contract, the usual vendor statement, or section 32 as we know it. All the salient details are included. I've already touched on the certificate of title. You'll also note that the rate notices are included, the council rates, the City of Knox, so generously providing all the infrastructure around here. And of course your water rates are also included, and water by consumption is part of that. So very simple contract, as I said. Rules of an auction are as follows: that subject to the vendor's reserve price, the highest bidder is accepted by me, shall be the purchaser. In the unlikely event that the property is passed in, we shall pass it into the highest bidder. The highest bidder will have the exclusive rights to come inside and negotiate with the vendor and their reserve price. I will indicate all bids upon request, and I may refer the bidding to the vendors at any stage during the course of the auction. I, as the auctioneer, shall determine the minimum or maximum amount the bidding shall advance. My vendor also reserves the right through the auctioneer, that's me, to make one or more declared vendor bids, and I will use those words, vendor bid, if I need to. Only I, as the auctioneer, am allowed to make those vendor bids. I have also the ability to withdraw the property from sale before it's been declared sold without disclosing a reserve price. However, once I've declared the property is sold, it is final. So please, ladies and gentlemen, don't leave your bidding too late. I don't want to see any disappointed people here today. And finally, should any dispute arise concerning the bidding, I'll resubmit the property, or I'll sort the dispute out, or we'll start the auction all over again. And finally, now the law does provide for penalties for those that disrupt an auction. Children are excluded, of course. And if you cause a major disruption, and if you cause others, intentionally preventing others from bidding, you'll be in big trouble. So there we go, there are the rules, ladies and gentlemen. Any questions or queries in relation to this beautifully bound set of documents prepared by GE Law Services? No questions? All right, very good. Thank you, Jessica. All right, well, that's a very simple contract, ladies and gentlemen. The home, as I said, you could be forgiven if you thought you've just walked through a brand new display home, because it is presented beautifully by our current owners. It has been meticulously looked after, and looking at the gardens and looking at the presentation inside. All the features and extras that you could ever want in a family home are right here. And of course, don't forget where we're located. Look at that massive big football oval there. I think they do cricket in the summertime. It's set up for footy at the moment. And of course you've got a whole list of schools, all very much within walking distance of where we are here today. Templeton Primary School, Orchards Preschool, Wanturna Primary School, Wanturna College, and of course Swinburne a little bit further away. And of course Knoxfield. Who's been to Knoxfield today? All the improvements, the capital expenditure that Westfield's doing at Knox City Shopping Centre. I remember 30 years ago, Mark, you'd remember 30 years ago, it was just a little supermarket with a Myer store. Look at it now, it's bigger than Chadstone, they say. Anyway, it's all at your doorstep here, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful family home, a perfect location, here for your competition this afternoon. And of course, living in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, and Melbourne being 6 years in a row the #1 most livable city in the world. You work out you're living in the most livable suburb in the world. Think about that one. So ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a long wait for some of you, but we do stand at 4-week campaigns. I can only just suggest one more thing to you. Give it your best shot. If you need to spend the extra $1,000 to make sure your name is on this contract, I certainly commend you to do so. So ladies and gentlemen, who's going to start me off? Number 62, Templeton Street. Let's get the show on the road. Who'd like to open the bidding? I'm in your hands here now. You call out a figure and then we'll take it from where we start off in a nice gentle rise of maybe $5,000 or $10,000. You call it. Who's going to start me off? This is the part where you do participate. All right? This is the part where you do participate. I'll put my glasses away. How much? $690, Ante. Thank you so much. We have a start now, ladies and gentlemen, at $690,000. Fairly bid and offered in front of me now. And we'll take maybe a rise of nice gentle rise of $10,000 at $690,000 bids here now. Who'd like to round me to $700,000? 690 is the bid here. Looking for 10 now. All you got to do now is put your hand up. Take your hands out of your pockets. Experience the cold. Second last weekend of winter, of course. Spring's around the corner. Just imagine you put this house in your name here today, and you don't have to look anymore over the weekends. You can have all that spare time back. We've got 690 here now, looking for 700 in the rise here now. First call at 690, second call at 690, third and final call here at $690,000. Are we done? Finished? And silent here at 690. All done, all finished, and silent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't usually have a one bid auction. Bids here now at 690. Remember what I said, highest bidder. I pass the property into the highest bidder. They come inside. We do a little bit of toing and froing. And then 10 minutes later, they get the privilege of putting the sold sticker up on the board. That's $690,000 here now. Who's going to bid me to 700? 700, thank you very much. Now we got two in it. Now we've got an auction started. That's $700,000. We take another 10. That's $700,000, and welcome to the auction here now at $700,000 even. I'm fairly bidding offered another 10, madam. Another 10, thank you very much. I'm feeling very polite today. That's $710,000 here. Two of you in it at the moment here. 720, thank you, Demi. Demi and Ontario got the buyers. What are you doing, Mark, at the moment? And Russell, where are you? At $720,000, 30 it is. At 730, back again with 40 if you like now, at 730 the bid. At 730, 40 straight away. Thank you, Demi. At 740, 50 can I see? 50 it is, 50 I got. At 750 now, Mark, it's his turn. At 750 and 60 can I say? 750 is the bid. Take 5 if it makes it easier for you. At 750. Are we done? Are we finished? And silent. At 750. Take $5,000 in the rise if that helps you, ladies and gentlemen. Bid 750 here now. First call.
755.
Thank you, Mark. Not $1 million.
No.
At 755. 755 here. Another 5 if you like, Ante, or you can go with 10s if you wish. At 755. 60 can I? 760 now. Back again, Mark. At $760,000. Another 5 here if you like. That's $760,000. Another 5, Mark. Was that only a one bid wonder?
Not yet.
Not yet. What are you waiting for, sir?
Oh, he's playing tactics.
Playing tactics, okay. All right. Anyone else playing tactics here? Your name's got to finish up on the contract. That's the only tactic that you can have. That's 760. I'm fairly bidding off it now. First call at 760. Second call at 760. Third, 65. Thank you. There's the dynamic duo in progress at the moment. That's 765 here. That's 765. 770. Can I see it? That's 765.
2,000 okay?
Sure, 67.5. We're on the market and we're selling to the highest bidder. That's 767,500. 767.5 it is. First call at 767.5. Another 2.5 if you like, Russell. That would make it 770. Second call at 767,500. 780, thank you, Demi. Good bidding over here now. Love that yellow puffer jacket. That's $780,000 here. 82, 82 now. 84, can I say? 782 bids here now. Everyone with us now at 782. First, 790. Good bidding now at 790. At 790, it must be that puffer jacket that's keeping them nice and warm. At 790 now. Are we done? Another 2 if you like. 790's over here. 92. 800 if you wish. 92's here. At 790. Huh? 800 even. 800 even I got. 802 back again if you like now. We're on the market to sell. When this contract hits my hand, we're sold at $800,000 here now. First call at 800. Second call at 800. Third and final call at $800,000. Don't leave me on a round number, please. At 801, can I say? Bids here at 800. 801, thank goodness. 801. I'm not landing on a round number here at 801. What would you like to do, madam? 801,000. $801 is the bid. Call it down 3. 805. 805 I got. Make it 808 if you want. 805 I've got. At 805 now. First, second, third and final call. At $805,000. Are we done, finished and silent? This contract hits my hand, ladies and gentlemen. The show is over. We're sold. So fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, at 805. Now's the opportunity. At 805, this will be the last opportunity. First call at 805. Second call at 805. Third and final call at $805,000. Beautiful home, nothing more to do, nothing more to spend. Take one more quick look. Are you sure? Absolutely sure. At 805. Russell? Mark? 805, we're going to sell it.
Okay.
Permission to sell, everyone, at 805. Third and final call. Are we done now? Finished and silent. It's going. It's going. Sold. Well, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, family, friends and neighbours. Commiserations to our underbidders on behalf of Woodards and our vendors. Have a lovely weekend. Congratulations. Congratulations.